Alright, cool. So we are back. This is what, part 4? So I checked. I put in like 7 hours already into this game. And we are still in the beginning stages. So yeah. So I turned my audio up a little bit more. Because every time I go back and look at my video, the volume is down. So I turned it up a bit. So let's see where we are. Like I said before, I'm gonna do 2-hour intervals, 2.5, maybe 3 at the most. But all right, so where do we leave off? And I put my camera like in the middle because when you read the dialogue, I don't want to block anything in case you reading something. Okay. So let's go. Okay, maintenance area. That's where we left off. So let's go there. Is everybody good to go as far as equipment? Okay. I'm gonna sell some of this. Well, not sell, but I'm gonna convert some of this stuff to Omni Gel because we gonna need that for sure. Okay, I think we good. I think we get on skill points. So what I learned, I did see some YouTube videos about like tips and tricks. Make sure to upgrade, if you are playing this game, make sure to upgrade your charm and your intimidation skills because you are going to need them as far as like dialogue. Okay. So let's go into this maintenance area. Okay, so let's go ahead and bring these guns out.
Enemy contact.
Nice. Yeah, this rifle,
Perimeter secure.
immaculate. Okay. Oh, nice. Okay, I'm gonna take all this. Uh, anything over here? Come on, bro. What you doing?
Regroup.
Oh, there she go right there.
You do not know the privilege of being a mother. There is power in creation. To shape a life, turn it toward happiness or despair. Her children were to be ours, raised to hunt and slay Saren's enemies. I won't be moved by sympathy, no matter who you bring into this confrontation.
Liara'S here because she wants to be, not because I asked her to.
Indeed. What have you told him about me, Liara?
What could I say, Mother? That you're insane? Evil? Should I explain how to kill you? What could I say?
Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have.
I can't believe you'd kill your own daughter.
I now realize I should have been stricter with her.
Oh, whoa. What? Oh, you bitch.
Engaging target.
Oh, I'm about to die. Oh. Run up on you. Where he at? Bruh, that's not fair. I got something for you. Nice bait. Shit.
Vigil deployed.
Y'all good? Yeah, yo, this pistol? Incredible. Come on. Who else? Who's shooting?
Shields down.
Oh, whoa, whoa. No, Siri. Damn, the mama got some stuff. All I saw was Cleveland. Sheesh. They got us trapped on both sides.
Shut them down!
What was that? Knock these shields down. recruit. Nice. Yeah, I already know I'm gonna be nice with the pistols. Specializing in pistols. You're done.
This is not over. Saren is unstoppable. My mind is filled with his light. Everything is clear.
Start talking, Benezia. What's Saren's next move?
I will not betray him. You will. You must listen. Saren still whispers in my mind. I can fight his compulsions briefly, but the indoctrination is strong.
Are you saying he brainwashed you?
People are not themselves around Saren. You come to idolize him, worship him. You would do anything for him. The key is Sovereign, his flagship. It is a dreadnought of incredible size, and its power is extraordinary.
Sovereign's not like other ships. Where did it come from?
I cannot say. The Geth did not build it. Its technology is far more advanced than that of any known species. The longer you stay aboard, the more Saren's will seems correct. You sit at his feet and smile as his words pour into you. It is subtle at first. I thought I was strong enough to resist. Instead, I became a willing tool, eager to serve. He sent me here to find the location of the Mu relay. Its position was lost thousands of years ago.
How does something that big go missing?
4,000 years ago, a star nearby went supernova. The shockwave propelled the relay out of its system, but did not damage it. Its precise vector and speed are impossible to determine. As millennia passed, the nebula created by the nova enveloped the relay. It is difficult to find any cold object in interstellar space, particularly something swathed in hot dust and radiation.
And you're here for that?
Someone on Noveria found it?
2,000 years ago, the Rachni inhabited that region of our galaxy. They discovered the relay. The Rachni can share memories across generations. Queens inherit the knowledge of their mothers. I took the location of the relay from the Queen's mind. I was not gentle.
Why does Saren need the Mu relay?
He believes it will lead him to the conduit. I would tell you more if I could, but Saren did not share his counsel with me. I was merely a servant to his cause.
Let's go with... I need that info.
You have to give me the location.
I transcribed the data to an OSD. Take it, please.
Knowing the relay's coordinates is not enough. Do you know where he planned to go from there?
Saren wouldn't tell me his destination. But you must find out quickly. I transmitted the coordinates to him before you arrived. You have to stop me. I can't. His
Damn,
teeth
Benezia
are at my
look kinda
ear.
bad.
Fingers on my spine. You should. You should.
Mother, don't leave. Fight him.
Oh, Jesus.
You've always made me proud, Liara.
We're gonna have to kill her.
Die.
We're gonna have to kill her. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Hold up now. You shield boost, sabotage. Singularity, sabotage, lift. Shit. Shield boost. What's Unity? Allows you to immediately restore your squad members to fighting state after they have been knocked out in combat. Okay. Overload.
Shutting them down.
Sorry, mommy.
I cannot go on. You will have to stop him, Shepard.
You're free of the indoctrination again?
I still hear it like metal on metal, squealing and reverberating. Mother! Good night, little wing. I will see you again with the dawn. No light. They always said there would be a...
Well. Yeah. Alright.
I do not like this place.
Sorry. Sorry we had to kill your mom, but it was either her or us. And I ain't about to go. Hmm? Is it a zombie? Okay.
This one serves as our voice. We cannot sing. Not in these low spaces. Your musics are colorless.
We've filled you with enough plasma to pop a tank.
This vessel is at the edge. Yet she struggles. You cannot see her magnificence. We are breathing on the embers. We are the mother. We sing for those left behind, the children you thought silenced. We are Rachni.
How are you speaking through her?
Our kind sing through touchings of thought. We pluck the strings, and the other understands. She is weak to urging. She has colors we have no names for. But she is ending. Her music is bittersweet. It is beautiful. The children we birthed were stolen from us before they could learn to sing. They are lost to silence. And their suffering, they cannot be saved. They will only cause harm as they are.
In their suffering, they cannot be saved. They will only cause harm as they are. I ain't gonna say I'll kill them cheerfully. If you're certain.
If you're sure they can't be saved.
It is lamentable, but necessary. Do what you must. Before you deal with our children, we stand before you. What will you sing? Will you release us? Are we to fade away once more?
The Rachni were a threat to the galaxy. Those tanks are filled with acid. If she gets out of hand, they dissolve her.
They made a mistake. They let the Krogan go too far. This is a chance for us to atone. She has done nothing to us.
Your companions hear the truth. You have the power to free us, or return our people.
Why are your
to the
eyes looking like
silence
that?
of memory.
Okay.
Are you a survivor from the war? A clone?
We do not know. We were only an egg, hearing Mother cry in our dreams. A tone from space hushed one voice after another. It forced the singers to resonate with its own sour yellow note. Then we awoke in this place, the last echo of those who came out from the singing planet. The sky is silent.
I'll I'll free you. If that's what you want.
I won't destroy your entire race. You'll go free.
You will give us the chance to compose anew? We will remember. We will sing of your forgiveness to our children.
Everybody deserves a second chance, I guess. I hope I didn't make a mistake.
The sooner we're off this frozen world, the better.
Am I going the right way? I didn't even know where I was going. I never do. Yaroslav Tartakovsky. Yes. I had some trouble with that name.
Are you here to secure the situation?
How are you holding up?
You must listen to me. If we do not contain our mistake, they will drop bombs from the battle stations.
Oh.
You understand?
You let these things out?
I am only following the orders.
I don't know if I made a mistake or
Binary
not.
Helix found an egg. It was on a derelict ship, thousands of years drifting.
We're gonna see.
This was Rachni's ship. Inside they find many eggs in cryogenic suspension.
1,000-year-old egg hatched?
Yes, very tough to be so long frozen. That it survived the centuries, this is miraculous. Binary Helix planned to clone Rachni, mass produce them, create an army. But when they get here, they find this egg is not a common Rachni. It is a queen. After she lays eggs, they move her to Rift Station. They are thinking that without her, they can raise the babies to be obedient.
Obviously, they were wrong.
This was exactly the wrong thing to do. I am thinking that without a queen, Rachni do not develop properly. Her mind is shaping theirs. These Rachni are uncontrollable.
I'm pretty sure I saved them.
Then all we need to do is bring her here.
No, I am sorry, but this will not work. These Rachni are beyond saving. It is a sad thing, but they must be euthanized. I am thinking that the neutron purge must be set off.
I'm not familiar with the purge system.
It creates bursts of neutron radiation, kills everything within the station. Things beyond get genetic damage of varying degree.
Once the purge is armed, we'll have to fight our way out. Give us a minute to patch up and rearm.
Sure, sure. I wait here. I am not so much good for
I think I
searching
let the
now,
queen
yes?
go.
Mother always say I would meet a bad end. I am feeling not so well.
I don't have time for this. If the matriarch isn't here, we're leaving.
I do not want so much to be here myself. But the Mira system, she will not let you leave. Is failsafe, you understand? You leave without arranging to eliminate Rachni, maybe they spread.
Connecting. I have full access to the facility and am at your disposal.
Are there any survivors in here?
Lady Benezia, an executive secretary of Binary Helix, is on the operations deck. There are no other living crew members within the lab structure.
Situation
What's
report.
the status of the facility?
Containment breach in Laboratory Pod Gamma. The neutron purge system is functional, but has not been armed.
We're moving on.
Logging you out, Commander.
So we gave that alien race a second chance. I don't know if that's gonna be like a butterfly effect. Elevator lockdown until purge act. Okay, I do need to activate the purge then. Yikes. Damn it. Guess I gotta do it then.
Online. How can I help you?
I need information on the neutron purge.
The neutron purge is a failsafe system installed within the isolation tube area. In the event of irretrievable containment loss, it is used to resolve the situation.
What exactly does this thing do?
The purge is a neutron burst weapon. 2 volumes of fissionable materials are brought together to form a critical mass. Most of the energy is released in the form of high-speed neutrons. This radiation is instantly lethal to any known form of life within 500 meters.
We would be wise to avoid touching any controls without reading the instructions.
That is advisable for all systems within this facility.
How many Rachni are in here?
I'm sorry, the sensor network is too damaged to provide an accurate count.
Give me your best guess.
Guessing is beyond my design parameters,
Ah,
Commander.
Jesus. So I gotta do it then.
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code authorization.
Who would have the code?
Director of Operations Yaroslav Tartakovsky, or any executive officer of Binary Helix.
We're moving on.
Alright, so we gotta get the code from
Logging
him.
you out, Commander.
Man, I thought I had the choice to let them go or not, but I gotta completely purge them. Like I said, I don't know if this is gonna be a good thing or straight up
I am
bad
feeling
thing.
not so well.
How do we set off the purge?
Arming controls are nearby. All you do is insert the key. Then I will give Liara the start.
Oh, oh, okay. That was not planned at all.
It's over now.
Active obtain purge codes. Damn. How did you get in here? All right, let's do this.
Online. How can I help you?
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code authorization.
I got the code.
Code input 875-020-079. Code Omega. Local execution.
Verified. Code Omega execution in 120 seconds.
Oh, shit. I need to get up out of here then, if that's the case. Shit. Damn, they can run up on you too. Shit. Oh. It's a lot of them. Jesus.
Perimeter clear.
Let's get out of here. I don't know if I did the right thing. Y'all good? Okay, so that door was locked before. Let's see if we can go in here. Let's talk to them. Wait a minute. Ventilation room. Restricted area. Elevator to mess hall. Okay, hold up. Let's go back. We gotta go back. So, I guess we eradicated all of them, which is, I don't know.
What's our next move, Commander? Head for the Mu relay?
Not so fast.
The Mu relay could link to dozens of systems. Unless we know exactly where Saren's going, we'd just be wasting our time.
The commander is right. We cannot rush off blind. We still need to learn more about Saren.
Who put you in charge? Did the
Whoa.
commander resign when I wasn't looking?
Whoa, 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 hold down, calm down.
We're all on the same team here, Williams. She's just trying to help.
Sorry, Commander.
I know you got your Karen little racism out. Fallout. It's okay. See, I don't want to be too nice to where they can, what's that word? Take my kindness for weakness. But then again, I don't want to be a dick. Just don't let it happen again.
We're done here. Crew dismissed.
Novaria report is away, Commander. You want me to patch it through to the Council?
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Is this report accurate, Commander? You found Rachni on Novaria?
And then released the Queen. Do you have any idea what you've done? How many generations until they overrun the galaxy?
This queen is different. She understands why her kind had to be wiped out last time around.
Okay.
I hope you're right.
I did the right
Shepard.
thing.
Our children's children will pay the price if you're not.
We'll be waiting for your next report, Commander.
Okay. We made the right decision. See, we looking good out here. So the Queen wanted me to do that. I thought I was just, I said I gave her the go ahead to like, yo, I ain't gonna kill you, but then I killed the whole race. Okay. So let's talk to our teammates. Let's see what they got going on. What's going on?
Anything you need, Commander?
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
Is this an official evaluation, Commander? Or off the record?
Speak your mind.
Alenko, when it's just you and me, you can consider it off the record.
That's a generous attitude. Okay. I think there's something wrong with all this. This Saren is looking for a lost mass relay to who knows where, but we can't get backup from the Council? Sorry, Commander. There's writing on the wall here, but someone isn't reading it.
The Council doesn't want to believe anything's wrong. I'd call it human nature, but...
I hear you. It just seems like a group that's been around as long as the Council should see this coming. Sorry if I got too informal. Protocol wasn't a big focus back in Bot.
What are they training you for? That's alright.
Tell me about it.
Biotic acclimation and temperance didn't last past the airlock. To the kids they hauled in, it was brain camp. Sorry, hauled in is unkind. We were encouraged to commit to an evaluation of our abilities so an understanding of biotics could be compiled. There are worse results of accidental exposure to element 0 in the womb. Beats the brain tumors some kids grew up with.
I heard all about that. How companies would arrange accidents to expose people to element 0.
There was never any proof of that. It's not what happened in my case, anyway. My mother was downwind of a transport crash. It was before there were human biotics, a little after the discovery of the Martian ruins. It only gets iffy around 63 when Kinetics was running out of first-gen subjects. Until then, they'd relied on accidentals. A bunch of guys in suits show up at your door after school, and next thing you know, you're out on Jump Zero.
Jump Zero?
Jump Zero is Gagarin Station, right? What's it like?
Yeah, that's the official name. Biggest and farthest facility we had for decades. Right on the termination shock, the outer edge of the solar system. It's where they did all the Goose Chase FTL research before we caught on to using mass effect fields. It was a sterile research platform when I was there.
Jump Zero is a long way from home. What was it like?
The grand gateway to humanity looks a lot better in the vids. But that's my own baggage, Commander. No bearing on this.
You can talk to me. Open door policy.
Alenko, there's no regulation that says you can't be friends with your commander.
I appreciate that, Commander. I just don't want you to think that I'm a whiner.
Not at all.
Besides, I've got my past squared away.
And also, what I've heard from this game is you got to make sure that you got to talk to your crew members. like after pretty much every mission to see where their head is at. Because who knows, if we didn't go up to what's her face, she was low-key borderline prejudiced toward the aliens. Not low-key, but she was. You just gotta see where everybody's at. Okay. Shepard, Kaiden, Liara. Liara. Where's Liara at?
If you are here to talk about Benezia's death, you need not bother. She brought it upon herself.
I ain't gonna say forget about her. That's her mom.
Don't pretend it doesn't bother you. She was your mother.
She was, but she was not. I prefer to remember Benezia as she used to be, before she was corrupted by Sovereign's power.
The best of your mother lives on in you. Her determination, her intelligence, her strength.
That is kind of you to say. I appreciate your concern, but I am fine. Benezia chose her path, just as I have chosen mine. I am with you until the end, Shepard.
I'd like to know more about the Asari.
We were the first species to discover the Citadel. We were instrumental in forming the Council, and we always strive to be the voice of peaceful cooperation in galactic disputes. My people believe we are all part of a single galactic community. Each species contributes something to the greater whole. Although we seek to understand other species, it seems few of them seek to understand us. The galaxy is filled with rumors and misinformation about my people.
What's those rumors?
Like what?
Most of the inaccuracies are centered around our mating rituals. My species is monogendered. Male and female have no real meaning for us. We still require a partner to reproduce. This second parent, however, may be of any species and any gender.
That's disgusting. How is that possible?
I don't understand. Your species can mate with anyone?
Mating is not quite the proper term, not as you understand it. Physical contact may or may not be involved, but it is not an essential element of the union. The true connection is mental. Our physiology allows us to meld with other beings. We can touch the very depths of their minds. We explore the genetic memory of their species. We share the most basic elements of their individual and racial identities. We then pass these traits on to our daughters. It is how we learn to grow as a species and how we develop a greater understanding of other races.
Well, that's pretty cool.
What happens to your partner after the union?
Every relationship is different. Some unions are a single encounter with both parents parting ways afterwards. Others can be more long-term. Sometimes an Asari and her partner will stay together for many decades.
What about the age difference?
You Asari live for 1,000 years. What happens when your partner dies?
Few sapient species live as long as my kind. We have learned to take a philosophical approach to our unions. We do not focus on the inevitable loss of our partners. Instead, we enjoy the time we spend with them. And even after they're gone, a part of them lives on in us. The union is a connection that transcends both time and space.
Do you know who Matriarch Benezia chose as her partner?
She rarely spoke of her partner. Though I know my father, if you want to use that term, was another Asari.
Benezia never told you her partner's name?
Union with our own kind is no longer common, not for the purposes of reproduction. Most Asari believe it weakens our species. Asari daughters inherit racial traits from the father species. If both parents are Asari, then nothing has been gained, or so conventional wisdom would hold. I am what is sometimes called a pureblood. Though no Asari would ever be cruel enough to say the word to my face, it is a great insult among my people. It is possible Benezia's partner was embarrassed by their union. She may have been too ashamed to publicly acknowledge me as her offspring.
Maybe she wanted to meet you but couldn't. Something could have happened to her. Maybe she passed away.
You might be right. I hope you are. But I have no way to know for sure. Venezia never spoke of her partner. Whatever happened, it caused her too much pain to dwell on it. She raised me by herself, though that is not uncommon. Many Asari raise their children alone, particularly if the father species is short-lived. Often the partner will pass on long before the child reaches maturity.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Damn. See, like I said, like this game has so much like lore. You got to know the alien races. That's crazy. Okay. I need to go up or down. Let's speak with Garrus.
Commander, how are you?
Why did you want to be a CSEC officer in the first place?
That's a good question. There were several reasons, I guess.
Like what?
Probably the same as most officers. I wanted to fight injustice, wanted to help people. I guess my father had something to do with it too. He was CSEC, one of the best. I grew up hearing about his accomplishments or seeing his picture on the vids after a big arrest. He's taking my resignation pretty hard.
That's tough, but you'd think he'd be
That's
impressed you're going
tough.
after Saren.
My father's a CSEC man to the bone. Do things right or don't do them at all, he says. He thinks I'm being too rash, too impatient. He's worried I'll become just like Saren. He actually talked me out of becoming a Spectre when I was younger, for the same reasons.
You were asked to be a Spectre?
Well, I was targeted as a possible Spectre candidate. Me and about 1,000 other Turian military recruits. I could have received special training, but my father didn't like it. He despises the Spectres. He hates the idea of someone having unlimited power with no accountability. He wouldn't like you, Commander. No offense.
Damn.
I suppose I can understand his concern.
You can, but Saren's not going to play by our rules, CSEC's rules. If you want to nail Saren, you need to send someone who isn't restricted by policies and procedures.
You're a quick learner, Garrus. We'll beat him at his own game. It's the only way to stop someone like him.
I'm right behind you, Commander.
All right, let's talk to Ashley.
Oh, before I go, you said you're serving with Commander Shepard now? We saw him on the news here. He's cute. Later, sis.
Tell me you didn't hear that.
You're a sister, I assume?
Until I get home and kill her. That's Sarah, the youngest. What's up? You didn't come by to eavesdrop on family mail.
Your family seems to be important to you.
Yeah, we've always been close. Me and my sisters especially. With Dad on duty so much, I had to help Mom raise them.
After helping raise them, your sisters still talk to you? Amazing.
Things were tense between Sarah and me for a while. Then we bonded.
Sounds like a story. Feel like sharing?
Sarah got herself a boyfriend who wanted to go faster than she did, Mike. I didn't think he was a bad kid, just pushy. Lynn would send me these worried vid mails, and I'd tell her to relax.
Where were you when this was going on?
I was on active duty. Sarah's graduating high school this year. This was only a couple of years back. They were on Amaterasu. At the time, I was assigned to Chernobog. Same cluster, but a dozen Hellwire away. Close enough to talk regularly, too far to make it back in an emergency. I couldn't afford a fast packet flight.
Sounds like that situation didn't last.
Mike thought they'd go for a romantic walk in the woods, because he figured it was past time they did the deed. She levered Mike face first into a tree and left. Didn't have a scratch on her. Good thing Mom and Dad had us all learn some kind of self-defense. I took emergency leave and walked Sarah to school for a few days.
You traveled all the way home to walk your sister to school.
It was only a dozen light years, like a day's cruise. It's not like I was going to Earth or something. My last day out, Mike was waiting for us. Sarah had told her friends, so everyone at school knew what he did. He wasn't happy. I wanted to snap him in half, but Sarah gave me this look, this let me handle it, I need to do this alone look. She kept her cool, God bless her, as he screamed in her face. She just let him vent. Then he tried to punch her. I swear, she just flowed around him. Next thing I knew, he's face down on the sidewalk, and there's blood everywhere.
That's unbelievable. Sarah must be as good as you.
Better. I'm more or less a straight-up puncher. When he swung, she wasn't there anymore, and he fell.
Got that Mayweather bob
She
and
helped him
weave.
stop the bleeding and had me call an ambulance. She told the paramedics he fell. Before they took him to the hospital, Mike touched Sarah's arm. I thought he was going to end up on the ground again. But he hung his head, whispered, "I'm sorry," and started crying. And she hugged him. The Williams women are a decisive bunch, Commander. We do things when we're ready. Not before, not after.
See, I know these people's whole life story.
Your sister's something else. But you didn't mention your father at all. Was he on deployment?
Dad always wanted to serve in space, but he wanted us to have real ground under our feet. He'd say, space is beautiful, but you can't raise a family there. I cannot rest from travel. I will drink life to the lees. All times I've enjoyed greatly, have suffered greatly, both with those that loved me and alone. For always roaming with a hungry heart, much have I seen and known, cities of men and manners, climates, councils, governments.
I never thought I'd hear you reciting poetry.
Just because I can drill you between the eyes at 100 meters doesn't mean I can't like sensitive stuff.
Okay,
Just don't screw
okay.
around. Ulysses was my dad's favorite poem. Every time he shipped out, he recorded me reading it. He had a dozen versions when he retired.
Does he still like it?
I sure hope so. I read it to his grave every time I go home. Dad passed on a few years back. He's probably still watching, though. So behave.
You mean from wherever we go after death?
Dead on, Skipper. He's with God now. That's not a problem with you, is it? That I believe in God?
Of course not. Not my place to judge.
Your beliefs are your business. I'm your commanding officer, not your moral compass.
Just my commanding officer, huh? We'll have to see about that.
What are you saying, Williams?
What are you saying?
Me? I'm not saying anything, Skipper. I should get back to my duties. Didn't mean to take up so much of your time.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
You mean the Rachni, right? They were dangerous, Skipper. They proved that 2,000 years ago. I think it was a mistake to let them go. But that wasn't my call to make. It was yours. If you haven't talked to Dr. Tassoni, you probably should. She just lost her mom. That has to hurt. Just saying, Skipper.
Dr. Tassoni? Who's Dr. Tassoni?
We'll talk later, Williams.
Looking forward to it, Skipper.
Why are you calling me Skipper? I feel like a relationship was gonna happen later on. All right, let's talk with Rex.
So, we've got Saren on the run.
It won't be long now. Saren's good, but I'm better.
Good. He's rotten. To the core. I could tell as soon as I met him.
You knew him?
Why didn't you tell me this sooner?
I would've if I thought I was important.
Fair enough.
I think I'd like to hear about it just the same.
This was a while ago. A bunch of mercs were bragging about a job out near the edges of the Terminus systems. They said it paid well and the boss was never around to ride them. They said he was looking for more men, too. So I checked it out.
I didn't know Saren was openly recruiting mercs.
It wasn't that open, and he only showed his face once. We'd been raiding ships in the area for months when we took out this massive cargo freighter. Our biggest haul yet. I was on board checking bodies for valuables, looking for some extra credits. That's when I saw him.
How was he doing?
What did Saren want with the ship?
I don't know what he wanted. He was just moving through the ship, watching. Couple of the mercs called him by name, but he never spoke to them. Never spoke to anyone. I had a really bad feeling about him, so I got the hell out. Didn't even wait to get paid.
That's the only time you saw him?
Yeah. Didn't even know who he was. Still wouldn't if I hadn't joined up with you. But my instincts were right. Every other merc on that mission turned up dead within a week. Every damn one.
Damn.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Oh, hello, Shepard.
What's wrong?
Are you okay?
I don't know. Your ship is amazing, and your crew's been really great to me, especially your chief engineer. But I just sort of feel out of place. The Normandy runs so smooth it feels like we're not even moving, and the engines are so quiet. How do you sleep at night?
You'll get used to it.
But it's more than just the silence. This ship feels so empty. It's like half the crew is missing. Back home, I couldn't wait to go on my pilgrimage. I couldn't wait to get away from the crowds. Now that I'm
You just
out here,
homesick, that's all.
I kind of miss
Yeah.
them.
You just homesick.
Sometimes we don't appreciate what we have until it's gone.
That's true. I'm starting to wonder if that's what the pilgrimage is really about. It's given me a whole new perspective on my people and our culture. You know, there's always a few who go on their pilgrimages and never return. I always assumed something bad happened to them, but maybe they just wanted a different life.
You do plan to return to the migrant fleet, right?
I could never abandon my people, Shepard. I will go back eventually, but we have to stop Saren first. Otherwise, I might not have a home to go back to.
I should go.
See you
See,
later.
this is why you gotta talk to your people, because you don't know what they're going through. This game is fire, actually. Okay, now I gotta talk to Dr. Tassoni. She calling me Skipper. She getting too comfortable.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Map. Liara. Shepard. Caden.
am I glad to be off of Novaria. I don't know which was worse, the cold or the corporations. One will freeze your balls off, the other will sell them out from under you. With all due respect, Commander.
I have to go.
Alright, see you.
Is Dr. Tassoni on the ship? I'm confused. Deck 2, deck 2. Comm room. That's Caden. Got Medijo.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted right out of med school. Earth always seemed boring to me. Too safe, too secure. I figured the colonies were teeming with exotic adventure. I wanted to travel the stars, tending the wounds of tough soldiers with piercing eyes and sensitive souls. Turns out military life isn't quite as romantic as I'd imagined. But humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding through the Traverse, and the Alliance always needs good doctors. So I stayed on to do my part.
Ever think you made the wrong choice?
Sometimes I think about opening a private practice back on Earth. Or maybe taking a position at one of the new med centers out in the colonies. But there's something special about working on soldiers. If I left the Alliance now, I'd feel like I was abandoning them.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Liara'S. I think this is Liara Tassoni. I think that's what it is.
The Asari were the first species to discover the Citadel. When the Solarians arrived, it was the Asari who proposed the establishment of the Citadel Council to maintain peace throughout the galaxy. The second species to join the Citadel, the Solarians are warm-blooded amphibians with a hyperactive metabolism. Solarians think fast, talk fast, and move fast. To Solarians, other species seem sluggish and dull-witted. Unfortunately, their metabolic speed leaves them with a relatively short lifespan. Roughly 1,200 years ago, the Turians were invited to join the Citadel Council to fulfill the role of galactic peacekeepers.
Interesting.
50,000 years ago, the Protheans were... Though now extinct, the Rachni once threatened every species in Citadel space. Over 2,000 years ago, explorers foolishly opened a mass relay to a previously unknown system and encountered something never seen before or since, a species. The Elcor are a Citadel species native to... The Geth are a human... The Hanar are a Citadel species known for
God,
the
there's so many aliens.
Driven from their home system by the Geth nearly The Volus are a member... After the Geth secure a location... Thresher maws are subterranean carnivores that spend their entire lives eating or searching for something to eat. Threshers reproduce via spore. The Spectre. The Council. Novaria is a cool, rocky world with most of its hydrosphere locked up in massive glaciers. There are between 2 and 4. Sovereign is the flagship. The Mako infantry. Biotics is the... An art element 0 mass combat kinetic barriers. Medigel is a all modern.
Yeah, we gotta do some side quests before we get to the main story. I feel like we gotta level up. I wish you could like mark this as your main objective. Travel to the Antaeus system in the Hades Gamma cluster. Okay. Yeah, we'll focus on side quests and work our way up to the main objective. Okay, what was that again? Go to the Strenuous system in the Horsehead Nebula cluster and search for signs of Gareth's brother and his ship. Strenuous system.
Good timing, Commander. We got a transmission coming in from the Citadel. Top priority clearance.
Oh, Jesus.
Is it the ambassador?
It's not his signature. I think it's from the Council. I'll patch it through to the comm room.
Okay, do I have to go anywhere or?
Good timing, Commander. We got a transmission coming in from the Citadel. Top priority clearance.
I'll take it in the comm room.
Okay, comm room. So we gotta go there. Okay.
Commander Shepard, we've received information that may be critical to your mission against Saren.
I'll take all the help I can get.
We've received an urgent message from one of our infiltration regiments in the Traverse.
You mean spies?
Spectres tend to attract attention, Commander, but they are only one arm of the Council. Special task groups are often a better option for monitoring developing situations.
We currently have several infiltration units scattered throughout the border regions of Citadel space. This particular unit was gathering intel on Saren.
What did they find?
Unfortunately, the message we received was little more than static. The infiltration team must be in a situation where they can't set up proper interstellar communications. But the message was sent on a channel reserved for mission-critical communications. Whatever they were trying to tell us, we know it was important. Considering your interest in Saren, we thought you might want to investigate this. Find out what happened to our team. The signal originated from the planet Vermeer.
I'll look into it.
The Council prefers not to become involved in the specifics of Spectre activities. We only want you to be aware of all your options, including Vermeer. Good luck, Commander Shepard. We will keep you advised if we learn anything else.
Well, at least they're keeping tabs and let me know.
Noveria is a cool, rocky world. Vermeer is a lush world located on the frontier of the Attican Traverse. Its vast seas and orbital position on the inner life zone have created a wide equatorial band of humid,
I think that's where we're gonna have to go next. But like I said, we're gonna do some side quests. You came across a missing person report on Naveria. A man named Gareth is concerned his brother and the ship he was on may have been attacked by privateers. Go to the Strenuous system in the Horsehead Nebula. Strenuous system, Horsehead Nebula. Strenuous system. Oh, okay, dope. Strenuous system.
Commander, urgent message from Alliance Command coming in. I'll patch it through.
Shepard, this is Admiral Hackett from Alliance Command. We've got a situation here, and you're the only one that can handle it.
What do you need, Admiral?
There's an Alliance training ground where we test weapons and technology in live fire simulations. One of the VIs we use to simulate enemy tactics in the drills is no longer responding to our override commands. It's gone rogue.
Are you telling me this computer is thinking on its own?
We're not stupid, Shepard. This is a virtual intelligence, not a true AI. It's not self-aware, and it can't access any external systems. We didn't do anything illegal here. Virtual intelligence support is critical to our military success. VIs process thousands of status reports and react in nanoseconds. No human can do that. We need you to fight your way through the training ground of the VI core and manually disable it.
Bruh.
Can't you disable it remotely?
Our fail-safes aren't responding. The VI operates on a closed network. It can affect any external systems, but we don't have any direct access to its processes. We could bomb it from orbit, but the damage to the facility would be catastrophic. We'd prefer to have someone shut down the core. Someone like you. I know Spectres answer the Council, but you're still human. You're still part of the Alliance military, and right now we need you. The VI controls all the facility's weapons, drones, and automated defenses. You're the only one that can pull this off, Shepard. Good luck.
Okay. Travel, 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 travel. Okay, I can't go there. Can't go here. Okay. Traylon. Okay. Yeah, a lot of these planets are like lifeless and can't go anywhere. Strand, hydrogen. Okay. I can't land on any of these planets. Varia. Okay. Head to the Sol System in the local cluster and deal with the rogue on Earth's moon. Head to the Sol System. Alright, we can do this one. Head to the Sol System in the local cluster. Now, he said it's on a moon. Luna. So this is our galaxy right here. Capital's name Armstrong, that's funny. Okay. So let's pick okay, so her last name is Dasoni. Let's pick Tally. And let's pick, I think I'm gonna go with Rex. Wait a minute. Combat strength. Tech strength. Okay, yeah. Let's go with that. Okay, so where are we going? Alliance training ground, we gotta go there. So we on the moon. That's Earth. Oh, that's dope. Okay. Onward. But how do we get to it though? Skill too low. Bet. Oh shit, I need to upgrade them. Krogan Battlemaster. Upgrade that for sure. Combat armor. You gonna be nasty with the shotgun. Let me see. All right, cool. Yeah, your description is gonna be pistols. Hacking. First aid. Yeah, we are giving you all the armor upgrade. Bet. Take all this. Okay, but how? It's on a rock, but how do I get there though? Can this thing travel up? You gonna find out. Oh, wow. Okay. Never mind. Disregard. Okay, there you go right there. Okay. Nice. Shit. Oop. too quiet in here. Give me all this. All right, guys, get the guns out. Before we do that, though, let's see. Damn. I'm gonna need that. I'm gonna need this. 172. But that's 197. Yeah, we're gonna have to go with this one. 28. Dang. The stiletto. Grenade launcher. You got that tsunami. Got the Reaper, the Avenger. She doesn't have any. Okay. Whoa. Damn. Glad I did this upgrade. Die.
Metagel deployed.
So this gun fires a lot slower than the one I had before, but we're gonna have to rock with it. So what do I do? Just hit it? don't know where I'm going. Conduit. I'm confused. What am I supposed to do here? Hmm?
Let's get moving.
You lead. I'll follow.
Okay, so we came from here. Ooh, that's gonna be... Ew. Power junction. I don't get it. So is it like a... I'm trying to find... Hmm. Destroy the conduits. Okay, I get it now. Just gotta keep shooting them. And my health is going down too. Okay, cool. So did that. Now I gotta go here. take care of these. Okay, easy enough. Are there any more? Core 2. Oh, damn it. I got the other buildings I gotta go to. Yeah, after we finish this one, I think we'll end it. Alright, let's hop on in. I mean, we could have just walked over here, but it's alright.
Patching you up.
Alright, everybody get out the Okay. Ready for a battle. Okay. Okay. Is that shield up? Get out the way. Alright. 2 down. 1 more to go. It's not what I wanted. Bet. Alright, 1 more. Yeah, it's no use in using the Omni Gel. The Meta Gel. Oh, they ready for me. See, I didn't even need to do anything. My team got me. Bet. Oh shit, they're powering up. Ooh. This pistol is slow, but it's powerful. Specialization class will replace your base class and the talents on the squad screen. Talent ranks in your base class transfer over to your specialization class. Go to your squad screen to review the bonuses you gain with each rank in your specialization class. Commandos rely on illegal efficiency and precision strikes rather than brute force to eliminate their opponents. Operatives are masters at manipulating their environment to maximum advantage. I like I like that. Let me go to that. Okay. Well, mission complete. Let's get out of here. Turn to Normandy. Journal. Bet. Bet. We did it. Alright. Let me go ahead and save it right here. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. Alright, cool. So, we did some upgrading. Upgraded our squad, upgraded our equipment, weapons, and I am now another class, which is dope. So, I think the next stream is going to be focusing on side quests and assignments, and then we'll move on to the main story, because I feel like these side quests are really important for me to go to the next main story. Because if I just head to the main story, it's not going to end well for me. Because I'm not leveled up the way I should be. But yeah. Alright, I'm going to cut it here. Let me go ahead and save it. Alright, option, clicking, bet. Alright, yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and cut it here, and I will see y'all on the next stream. Deuces.